All right, I'm back. This Wi-Fi does not, I don't know what is going on with these towers, but it's always acting janky. But anyway, I was just saying, for all the moms out there, start living your life. Stop trying to put everybody else first. Stop waiting to live. Stop waiting for permission to do what you want to do. Stop hoping and wishing that people get the hints. Stop wishing that somebody would do things for you that you've been dreaming of. Do it for your dang self. If somebody don't want to go at the restaurant and eat the food that you want to eat, take yourself by yourself and go eat by yourself, right? If you want to take a trip, somebody don't want to go with you, you ain't got nobody to go with, take the doggone trip and go meet some people while you're there. Just have safety precautions. But my whole point in this is start living, man. Like I woke up today, I literally had a weekend this weekend where I was like, I am freaking bored out of my mind as an adult. Like, this is boring. Adulting is boring. Right? Adulting is boring. Like, I'm over like going to the grocery store and trying to organize cabinets and keep a clean house, and you know, like, that stuff isn't essential, but like, it's more to life than just maintaining and making sure everything is in order. You got to have outlets to do stuff, to enjoy yourself, to go live, laugh, have a good time. And I was saying, I had just saw the interview on Red Table Talk with the young lady, Miss USA. I can't remember her name. Christy. It's not Christy. I can't remember how they pronounce it. But one of the things that she kept saying is how lonely she was. How lonely she was. Like, how no matter how much she accomplished, she felt so lonely, and like no level of accomplishment was ever good enough, right? And another thing that was a major factor in her taking her life was her aging. She hit 30 and she was the oldest Miss USA ever around, so she had a lot of criticism about people saying she's old and she's this and she looks manly because she had an athlete's body. She was a track star, right? So she had all this criticism from everybody about her age, and she was getting down about getting older because she wrote an article recently in January, I think it was published, or sometime last year, about the minute she turned 30, she felt, oh gosh, now they calling me. Now the kids are calling. I am gone. Can y'all hear me? The kids are calling. Mama's gone. I am off duty tonight. Oh my gosh. Y'all can still hear me? They gonna call my son didn't want me to leave. He was like, Mom, why are you all dressed up? My daughter, Mom, can you take it? No, I'm not taking nobody nowhere. Your daddy is here in the house. And y'all will be okay. Oh, they behind me. Bye. Going to the grocery store. Daddy got it. See you later. I am off duty. I am not mommy tonight. I am going out here to live my best life and have a good time. Like, that's what we doing. So, yes. So, anyway, if I can encourage any of y'all out there, I was just like, I'm not doing this to myself this summer. I'm not sitting around. Like, I am going to make sure that the kids are good because they got all kind of camps. My kids going to be city hopping this summer from this camp and this place and that camp and another place. They're going to have a very wonderful summer, but you better believe Mama going to have a really nice, fun, exciting, outgoing, socially engaging, fulfilling summer. I'm going to summer camp too. I'm going to go to adult summer camp, whatever that is for me. It's going to be play. It's going to be fun. It's going to be laughter. It's going to be socializing. It's going to be freedom. It's going to be escaping life. But it's going to be on my agenda.
In 1 mile,
right?
Turn right.
It's going to be on my agenda to go and live my best life, doing the things that brings me joy, whether somebody's on board with it or not, right? Whether somebody's on board with it or not. I am not waiting to live no more. I am not waiting for permission to like go and explore and have fun. And I get it now. Like, you know, they talk about when you're younger years, you know, you have all these things that you're doing, but you're still in these people-pleasing stages. And then as parents, we become like servants to our kids, like real talk, right? We become servants where everything we do is accommodating our children.
Go past this light.
And then
the next one,
resource-wise, we put all our money into our kids, right? I know I do. Like, I'm like, oh, let me go and take them here, and let me do this here. Like, I'm like that fun mom who's always planning and doing stuff with my kids and traveling and at amusement parks and all of that. But I realized, like, I don't do much for myself. So if I can encourage y'all mamas in any way, shape, or form to do anything, is learn how to put you first and learn how to actually say yes to yourself, even if other people are not in support of it. I can just encourage y'all to do that. Because today was that day. I woke up like, I wonder what they have planned for mommy. And then I went and looked and saw everybody was still asleep. And I started asking, do y'all have any plans? Well, Mom, what do you want to do? Oh, I know what I want to do.
At the light, turn right onto North I-35 frontage road.
Be dressed in 45 minutes. And if you're not dressed in 45 minutes, mommy's leaving by herself. I don't care if it's Mother's Day. I don't care if the restaurant is packed. I don't care if it's a 2-hour wait. This is what I feel like eating today. And this is where I want to go today. And if you want to go, come on. If you don't stay home, I'm gone. And I don't care who wants to go.
In 1 mile, keep left to merge onto I-35
for today,
North.
Mamas. That's my rant for today. Put you first. Take care of you. Fill your cup. Put your oxygen mask on. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for people to treat you or catch the hint or surprise you or take you or all of that. And do you, boo. Do you. Get dressed up. Go in that closet, the stuff that you done bought. I think I bought this top like 3 years ago. Okay? It's my first time wearing it. Bought this top like 3 years ago. Skirt I got on, I probably had 2-3 years, never wore it. Right? Got heels on. I ain't wore 4-inch heels in a very long time, but your girl got them on today.
Use the left lane to keep
I'm
left
all
to
a
merge onto
6'3" today.
I-35
All a
North.
6'3" sexy, baby. All a 6'3" sexy with the red lipstick on, and I'm going out solo. So, I'm going to have a good time, and I don't care, like, what is happening. My husband is in full control. He can manage it, but we getting out the house today. We getting outside. So, that's my little rant.
Keep left.
Wanted to encourage y'all with that, and that's that. So I'm headed to the concert. I wanted to go to this concert and dropped enough hints. I done reached out to enough people. Hey, girl, you want to go to this concert? Anybody want to go to this concert? Everybody want to go? Nobody want to go? Okay, I'm going by myself, right?
In 3/4 of a mile,
so
take the exit onto North I-35 frontage road.
It's gonna be Tank and Monica and H-Town and some other people, I think Genuine and some other people. And I even asked Chloe if she wanted to go. I was like, Chloe don't need to go to no concert like this. I will go solo. We will go by myself. So anyway, yes, you gotta have a social life.
Take the exit onto North I-35 frontage road.
You gotta get out. And you work with what you got. I wish I was 30 pounds slimmer. I wish I had manicure, pedicure. I wish I actually planned to do this today. I literally just got dressed like 45 minutes ago. I was like, I'm going to the concert by myself. Like, literally. Got dressed. I know everybody was like, what just happened? Because I was like, make the grocery store list. What do you guys want to eat this week for school lunch? We'll go run the errands.
Continue straight.
Like I
then
always
keep
do.
left.
And I was like, you know what? No, we ain't going to the, I ain't going to the grocery store. Y'all going to the grocery store. I'm going to the concert. So anywho, I hope y'all had a great Mother's Day. I'm trying to figure out where I is. Am I supposed to be going straight? What is it telling me to do? And yes, so I hope y'all had a great Mother's Day.
Use the left 2 lanes to keep left.
I hope that you actually did something for yourself. I know that we want to be the sweet,
left.
loving,
Then take a slight
nurturing
left turn.
mommies, even on our Mother's Day.
At the light, take a slight left turn onto FM 1431.
So, yes. So I hope y'all have a great day. But I can't go shop with woman. What y'all say? I can't see. You look cute. Thank you. Yeah, we going outside. Right, I'm gonna be all of my sexy, even with the extra weight that I don't want on me. We gonna get some all kind of waist snatchers and and waist trainers and snatch up what we need to snatch up and keep it pushing. I ain't waiting until I lose 45 pounds before I go do something. I ain't waiting until I get my hair dyed before I get outside. I'm not waiting till I get the perfect outfit. I ain't doing that. I know. So that's another thing, right? So one of the things, an issue and challenges with getting older, right, getting more mature as women, is your body composition changes. You're used to seeing yourself a certain way. And when you look in the mirror, you put on clothes, sometimes it don't look like how you used to look. That's just a part of growing more mature, right? And things shifting in your life. Now, I'm going to get back to where I want to get back to, because your girl even looking at me. I'm like, if I got to go get nipped and tucked, I might get nipped and tucked, right? You can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me now? This is crazy Wi-Fi. Are y'all able to hear me? It's Wi-Fi. No? Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? Okay, cool. But here's the thing. Trying on clothes. I don't know about y'all, but trying on clothes has actually really been depressing for me. I think that's when I like collapse.
Stay in the right lane.
I'm not going anywhere, right? So I would try on stuff that I used to love to wear, it looked good in, and I realized
5.7 miles, turn right onto Ronald W. Reagan Boulevard.
I realized it don't look the same anymore, right? So what I've had to learn how to do is buy clothes that fits my new body type. Buy clothes that fits my new body type. A lot of times we're trying to wear clothes that fit who we used to be. And yeah, you were cute in those kind of dresses at one point in time that cinched your waistline. But if your waistline has filled out a little bit, you may not be able to cinch it as much, or you might have to find an alternative way to do your waistline to have clothes that accentuate your body, right? So it's finding clothes that actually support the new body that you are in, but don't not go anywhere because you don't have clothes that fit you the right way. We just got to go out and find clothes that fit us the right way. So today, I don't know how many outfits I went through before I finally found what worked, but I just had to keep rotating around and figuring out, okay, does this look good with this? Nope. Does this look good with this? Nope. You know, figuring out what kind of styles work well for my body type. Because my body's changed. I used to be real slim waist, right? And now, the medication that I use, the side effect of it is a gut, which sucks. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it, right? And honestly, plastic surgery is making its way onto the list because I don't know if it's something I can burn off. I think it comes as a side effect of plastic surgery. I mean, a side effect of taking medication. So anyway, I ain't going to even front. Your girl been looking at surgeons like, okay, we got some options. It may be considered. And I'm not waiting to live. Like, no, I'm not waiting till I lose 40 pounds. I get back to who I used to be in my 30s to go do stuff. If I want to be cute, sexy, wear a two-piece, hit a beach, have a good old time, explore the world, I'm doing that dang thing with no restrictions. I don't care whose judgment, criticism, opinions are out there. It's like, what makes me happy? What brings me joy? And how can I do more of it? And I am not living my life in restraint. Like, I'm just not. I'm not. My kids are getting older. They're not used to me saying mommy first. Today they gonna learn. They gonna learn. Mommy has a life too, and it's not gonna always be where everybody comes first, right? So anywho, that's my Mother's Day rant for y'all. I hope that it encourages somebody somewhere to put yourself first, to get out of that house. I went and introduced myself to our neighbors. We had some neighbors that moved in the other day, and so I said, let me go. I've been seeing them for weeks. And I've just allowed myself to be too busy to go introduce myself. And I was like, no. I know they looking over here at me like, okay, I know you see me. Can you just like, you know. So I was like, let me go and introduce myself. So I went and introduced myself. And the husband was like, nice to meet you, but I want you to meet my wife. Right? So he introduces me to the wife. And she was just so happy. She was like, Nicole, she was like, so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming to introduce yourself. She said, we just moved here from Las Vegas. And she was like, I hate it here. I'm so lonely. She was like, we don't know anybody here. And she was like, I'm bored. I'm lonely. You know, we left everything, our family, our children, all of that in Vegas because my husband got relocated here. She was like, I'm ready to leave. And I said to myself, how many people are in their house right now in this same space? They're lonely, they're bored, they're like, you know,
In
just
2 miles, turn right
they
onto
just are
Ronald W. Reagan
praying for
Boulevard.
like to meet some people, just to recognize them and say hi. You want to go for a walk? Do you want to go out for coffee? Do you want to do something? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we sit at home hoping somebody call us, while we got people next door wishing somebody would just acknowledge them. So it's like I'm over like hoping and wishing somebody see me and invite me or call me, or it's just like if they ain't doing it, I'ma do it, right? And we gotta get to a place too where we create what we desire. That was something God had revealed to me. He was like, you want something, create it. A lot of times we be sitting around here hoping and wishing somebody had did something that would like really appease us. And it's like, create what you desire. You want that, create it. You want a community, you want to do stuff with girlfriends, you want to take trips, you want to go out to eat, you want to have social gatherings or whatever, put them on, coordinate it, put it together, invite some people, come up with some themes. You got some great ideas for theme type things where you want to do a tea. My girlfriend's doing a tea. I'm speaking next Saturday at her event in Killeen. It's a tea. It has African themes, so we all gonna wear African garb, and it's a tea, and it's motivational and inspirational, but it's also, she's a real estate broker, so it's also like a appreciation.
Stay in the second lane from right.
Brunch for her clients, right? And so I'm going to speak at that, but it's like, whatever ideas you got, put them to work. I was saying today, like, I need a hobby. All I do is work because I love what I do. I don't work as much anymore, but that's like a guarantee. I'm going to enjoy my work. But okay, now it's like, you need a hobby, girl. You need to get out. Pandemic is over.
Use the right lane to turn onto Ronald W. Reagan Boulevard.
I'm just ranting. Y'all just riding with me to this concert. That's where we going. We going to this concert, and we gonna make it do what it do. Is this where I'm supposed to turn? I think so.
Turn right?
Yeah, turn right here. I don't even know where I'm going. Never been over here before, but we over here today. So, anyway, I'm just ranting. Y'all are just riding.
Stay in the middle lane.
And I'm just talking, but I feel like so many people feel this way, and we don't
At the next
talk about
light,
it.
turn left.
And then you got those who, their situations are different, so they don't feel this way, so they don't get it, right? You know, my husband is not a social person.
Stay in the middle lane.
A lot of this stuff that I be talking about, he be like, I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, yeah, because you will be by yourself. You know, you good by yourself. Like, my husband's not a social person. So he can have 1 or 2 friends. And
at the light,
for
use
a
the left
lifetime,
lane to turn onto East New Hope Drive.
Right? That ain't me. That ain't me, and that's not Chloe. Me and Chloe are social people, and it's like, after a while, we go cuckoo if we're not out and about connecting with people. And the issue for me is that I've moved so much, right? That it's like every time we move, it's like starting from scratch. And we just moved again during the pandemic. When we got here, we used to live here before, but it's not the same. I mean, the people who we hung around before, everybody's life is on to their own thing. Everybody doing their own thing. So you'll be seeing them every now and then, but it's like you got to create a new circle. It's a new city, lots of new people here, a ton of people moved away. So you just got to create what you want, right? So I'm just like, if it starts with me going solo, we gonna go solo, right? So that's what we doing over here. We going out. We about to enjoy our nights, and there is no limitations. I'm almost at the concert. Go see Monica, go see Tank. Excited. And it's so funny because I saw all these concerts. Everybody was doing like the New Edition concert. I don't think they came to Austin, but they went to Houston. Oh, you asked, where am I now? I'm now back in Austin. Right? And then I saw Ice Cube came through, and y'all know I'm a West Coast girl. So when you have any of the West Coast artists come through, especially from our growing up days, our 90s days, and I missed that concert because I think I was in Dallas or LA. So I've been wanting to go to a concert. So yeah, baby, we almost at the concert. That's where we at. So I'm back in Austin now. I'm back in Texas. So we're headed there, but thank y'all for riding with me. I'm just riding and ranting. riding and ranting. How about that? That's what we're doing. We're riding and ranting. It's a good Mother's Day.
In 1.6 miles, turn right onto 183 Atoll Service Road.
It was just one of those days for me where I was like, I'm not waiting anymore. Why do I wait? Why am I hoping and wishing that other people see or invite or ask or call or surprise? Like, what are we waiting? Who are we waiting on to get it? Don't be waiting for people to figure out what you want for you. You do it for you. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. No. That's what we not gonna do, is wait on what we want no more. What we gonna do is do what we want to do for us, for myself. I was just telling my friend, I said, it's me season, unapologetically. Like, your girl been like, I've lived with a servant's heart for a very long time, and I even feel like I've lived asking for permission as a mom and a wife to live. You know, like, I was waiting for my kids to get a little bit older, and I didn't want to leave them out, and so I only did like family events, or I would travel if only the family could travel. My kids had to go with me everywhere I went, and it was just like always all these like stipulations of how I would live, right? Everything had to be inclusive of my family, and I still am about that.
At the next light, turn right.
But now I'm like, oh, y'all growing up, y'all will be okay. Daddy is good. He got you, and we're gonna get out here and we're gonna live unapologetically. Y'all not gonna make me feel guilty as a mama.
At the light, turn right onto 183 Atoll Service Road.
So, anywho, how was y'all's Mother's Day? As we rant and ride. How was y'all's Mother's Day? It was good. I hope it was good. We are almost there when I get there.
In 1 mile, make a U-turn.
Maybe it's up here. I don't even know where this place is. It's like 45 minutes from my house. So, y'all had a good Mother's Day? HEB Center. Oh, next exit. Here we go. Alright. Oh, I see it. Going to the, oh God, you should see the line for the concert. It's a long line. Oh my gosh. So many people. That's a lot of people. Yeah. So that is the downside of coming late. The line is like super duper long to get in. Parking. But it's all good. We're gonna wait in this line to get into the concert. Y'all know we on CP time.
Use the right lane to take the exit toward Crystal Falls Parkway.
We are on CP time, which means that our people are running behind.
Take the exit.
Schedule. Like me. Alright. I got a bus of you. So, thank you, y'all. I appreciate you guys. When I stop, I'm gonna cut it off. I don't want to do it while I'm driving. Be safe while even I'm talking while I'm driving, but I'm looking on the road. I'm not being distracted.
Make a U-turn.
Running my
Then
mouth.
take a slight left turn to merge onto 183 Atoll Road South.
Like y'all are in here with me. So thank y'all for sitting and watching me rant. I hope y'all had a good Mother's Day. Awesome. You love this message. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, man. Listen. I think us mamas, we truly are like some of the strongest people on the earth for all the stuff that we carry and endure and do and compromise, and so yeah, it was good. Awesome. Well, y'all have a great afternoon.
In 1.2 miles,
evening.
turn right.
I will probably show some highlights from my date out with myself to the Monica and Tank concert. I think it's Monica, H-Town, Tank, and some other people. I don't know who else. Let's see when we get there. But it's some folks that I used to listen to when I was in high school. Yes. So I'm gonna have a whole flashback series, memories, solo series, because I ain't gonna have nobody be like, remember this song? Maybe me and my neighbors at the concert gonna become friends. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna make friends with the people sitting next to me. Right? So yeah, this line is pretty long, but we'll be alright. We will be alright. So anyway, y'all have a good evening. Thank you for listening to me rant. Talk to y'all later.